It fucks me up so much. I just feel super uncomfortable in the car now.
Thank you.
Car in front is water.
Yeah, you're welcome, mate. Thank you.
There we go. Clear the standings off my screen so I can see what the fuck I'm looking at. It's a little, I think it's the twist in the wheel. When you brake, it like
Right, it snaps
tilts the car. Fucking me up at every corner.
Take your time to adjust, mate.
Yeah, last stint I had to adjust to a left-facing wheel. And now I have to adjust to a right-facing wheel.
Just keep you on your toes.
Poor Chris.
Chris won't know what hit him.
Alright, Chris, here's the car.
Give it 5 minutes.
Give it 5 minutes.
What's in 5 minutes?
I don't know. Matt said give it 5 minutes. Not to you, I think he was talking to somebody else.
Yeah, I was looking for kids. Keep breaking iPhone chargers.
Alright,
Big Dipper.
Big Dipper, yep.
Alright, Matt, good news, bad news.
Got it.
Which one do you want first?
Bad news.
The wheel's pointing right.
How far, right?
About the same amount as it was pointing left.
Okay.
The good news is, it's not pointing left anymore.
Hey!
Every cloud.
God.
Right, Nick, this is going to be a clean stint.
Down through horseshoe. Accelerate out. Little Dipper.
Little Dipper.
Into the 3 apex. 1, 2, 3. Brake nice and early for the little fucker. Yellow flag. Big fucker. Here's why I fucked it last time. So it's a high speed left, but triangle sign. So that's Nick curve.
Nick curves better than Matt's wall.
I mean, we did the exact same thing, kind of. I just hit mine harder.
I've just been talking with my mic off for the last 5 minutes.
Attaboy. Anyone respond?
Just me.
Ah, well, there you go. That's good conversation.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
So Pete, you were kept saying I'm pretty rapid through that little carousel there.
Yep.
I was chasing a GT4 on the first stint, and he just ran away from me through it.
Oh, really?
He was probably twice as quick as I am.
Yeah, it's easy when you got a little shit car like that. Flat curb. Graffiti 1.
Downhill. Into graffiti 2,
I'm watching the car in TV mode. It's
Which-
quite funny.
which tightens at the top.
Graffiti 3.
That car is trying to be a compact.
You know what? For all it's been through, it's not too bad.
Graffiti 3 leads to down jump.
The back still looks immaculate.
Spoiler's got a little twist in it.
Yeah.
Just giving us that extra corner stability, that's all. Your left hand bends. Stay off those curbs, Nick.
Yeah. White sign. To the second carousel. Final graffiti. Quick right. Up the hill. A little lift. And onto the stretch. This guy's name is Krzysztof Boris.
Okay, we are down on top speed though.
Yeah, 250. It's been gradual. Every time we hit the car, we lose like 4 or 5 kilometers.
259, 57. What you got to?
That's not too bad.
Alright.
Just slowing it down for Chris.
Yeah. Yeah, if he just doesn't know any better, he'll never know.
P8.
Just making it easier for Chris to drive, that's all. Not that he needs it, but... That was a good lap, that, Nick. Keep it there, man.
Like,
Keep it there. Talking yourself through it again. Works.
Blue flag.
What was your lap time?
I think it was an outlap.
Yeah, it was an outlap, but it was clean, and that's all that matters.
Coming up on your left.
Forget the lap times.
Left side clear. Blue flag.
Only worry about lap times when you can't keep when you can keep it on the grey stuff. Let's do it.
If by grey stuff you meant barriers.
Not in the grey stuff.
There's the pits gone broke.
Yeah, we should have picked up their position now, haven't we? P8, yep. We'll
I
be
don't
good.
actually know. I hid my standings.
Yeah, good. Don't worry about that. We'll
Just
worry
one
about
less thing on the screen.
that. Oh, well caught.
There he is. Water looks pretty bad.
Little wiggle there.
Little wiggle wiggle. Just make sure you're still awake.
That's it.
She likes to do that sometimes.
Chris is gonna love his car when he gets it.
What's that?
Chris is gonna love this car when he gets in it.
Yep.
Just tell him we're trying to make it smaller for him so he feels like a man.
We racing a Porsche or a Cooper?
A Beetle.
Gonna hear the bad news. We've been going 5 hours.
I know. Oh.
In 5 hours, we've lost what? 3 cars? Is it 4? We've lost 4 cars. 4 cars, and apart from the top 2 drivers, every other car has got some kind of damage.
Their time will come.
So yeah, we've still got the night master, which is Nick. So he loves doing stints at night, all night.
The driver is still out there going. Flat out, still out going.
That is true. I don't mind night driving.
Horseshoe.
Oh, that CCTSE Sports Gold still looking pretty smart and clean.
Little Dipper. 3 Apex. Little fucker.
Little fucker.
That was one of my off tracks on the first stint. Just ran wide out a little fucker.
Right. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Quick left. Brake at the triangle.
You keep talking to yourself, and I'll sit here watching.
And up the hill we go. Yeah, it's almost the exact same angle, the wheels off, but pointed right now instead of left.
Well, that's alright.
Okay, I just gotten used to the car pointed the other way.
Bit of variety. Everybody got
dude.
bored of it poking the other way. So all we need now is Chris to crash a car and get the
Straighten
wheels
it up.
central, yeah.
Yeah. What are the bets? Do we think he crashes?
Yeah. We've all had an off track of some sort. So there's no pressure on him, so
Fucking idiot, mate. You fucking
you
idiot.
know, you can take it whatever pace
Oh.
he wants.
That sounds like fun. Someone is a fucking idiot.
Who's that later on this chat, was it?
Why don't you have pay, you idiot? You fucking idiot.
Sebastian Ola. Was that car 10?
No. He's in front of you, he's a minute in front.
Flat curve. Oh yeah. Graffiti 1.
Just gonna check on the
Downhill.
Still in the pits.
Graffiti 2 tightens at the top. Graffiti 3 leads to down jump. Leads into high speed.
Stay off the curb, remember?
Yeah. The sign. Into carousel. Into a quick right, little lift, and onto the straight.
No, you'll have a race on your hands because Cottongrove is still in the pits.
Nice. Chris Sherburne in the 007. What do I got behind me? Is that a GT3 coming up?
Yeah, you've got GT3 4.1 seconds behind.
It's alright.
Don't worry about it.
He'll make a bunch of time up here and catch me on the GP section.
That's 2:59 again. That's good.
Not bad. Clean lap.
Another one ticked off. Clean lap. Talk yourself through it again. Get another clean lap.
Okay, Pete. There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. Blue flag.
What kind of lap time was that?
8:57.
Perfect. We're under 9 minutes.
Coming up on your... They're on the right.
They must have blown their engine or something.
Who's that? The Gone Broke guys?
Yeah.
That's why they're gone broke. Engines aren't cheap. Down the Big Dipper.
We really should have practiced a bit more for this race.
Yeah, I didn't think we were doing it originally.
We didn't do it last year, but because they haven't done them all this year, we've only got Spa left for 24 hours.
I do like Spa. Down Horseshoe. Little Dipper. Triple Apex. Through the kink. And up the hill we go.
My dinner's arrived.
Oh,
Pizza.
what'd you order? Pizza.
Pizza.
Alright.
It's massive. God, is it ever? Big knife and fork. That's it.
That's a proper size pizza, mate. Woo. Snappy coming out of there.
Oh, they're back on track now.
Gone broke?
Yeah.
Sorry, we're ahead of them.
Hasn't updated on the timing screens that we're ahead.
Graffiti 1. Graffiti 1 goes into downhill. Which leads into Graffiti 2. Tightens at the top. Into Graffiti 3. Which leads us to down jump. Which leads us to flat out. Keep it off the curbs. Leads us to little sign. Into carousel. Final graffiti. Quick corner. Bit of a lift. Power out to the stretch. Alright. Bork, bork, bork. Car's just like constantly wobbling left and right.
Alright, Pete, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. E7.
P7.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where do you want to stay?
Ideally not, I'd like to climb.
Oh, yeah. But they're a lap ahead of us. A good
For
35
now.
minutes. Yeah, they were in the pits for 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's an engine, isn't it? 40 minutes?
Yeah.
I always hugged out too tight. Alright, all we need is 1600 liters to get to the end.
Alright.
Fill her up. I mess that corner up a lot when practicing.
Right.
And this one. Oddly enough, this corner I didn't have too much issue with.
You start talking to yourself again now.
Boo. Kink to the left, break at the triangle.
That's it.
And up the hill. Little zag left. Little zig right. Up to the carousel. Flat curve. Graffiti 1. Downhill. Into graffiti 2. Tightens at the top. But not as much as graffiti 3. Which takes us to down jump.
Bring off the cards.
Down through carousel. Through final graffiti. Am I hitting the curbs in that speedy section?
No, just a reminder.
Perfect. Fair enough. I was just making sure. Yeah, because I hit the inside curb on the first stint, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. .852 that time.
Nice. And that's with losing some speed on the straight.
You're in P39 overall. You can catch P38 in 14 minutes, or something like that. 8 minutes, right?
Yeah, we'll get him.
Um, yeah. The leaders have just put their air quotes 1400 driver in. The impression he's not a 1400 driver.
Yeah, it's a 1400 Smurf.
Yeah. Cheating Argentinians.
Look, Ma, we won our split by cheating.
The guy in third's called Stefan Wang.
Chris Beardy Howard. Down the Big Dipper. Car feels so sketchy through there with the wheel off. Down through Horseshoe. Little Dipper. 3 Apex.
Can you get into pajamas, please? Yes, I have these. No. No, kids. Shut up.
Up the hill.
good news, mate, is you're quicker than the guys in 6th.
Oh, good. Bad news is,
Quicker than the guys in 4th. Slower than the guys in 5th. Quicker than the guys in 3rd, 2nd, 1st at the moment, but they could have just had a bit of driver change. Apart from the GTEs, you're quicker than everybody else, I think, so I'm trying to phrase it.
well, that's good. I found a little bit of pace here. Get my confidence up.
3.8 laps of fuel remaining instead of 2 full laps.
Blue flag. Sherburne behind is pitting.
That's quick. Sherburne's pitting.
Graffiti 1 isn't bad. Graffiti 1 leads to downhill.
They definitely had another crash. One road race to get. They definitely had another crash, mate.
Good for us.
Their car looks. There's no straight edges on it. Anywhere.
Say they're downhill.
Their front wheels are showing. Their rear wheels are showing. On both sides.
They wanted to be an open wheeler.
Looks like it. Maybe should we get a good twist that car?
Off the curbs.
The driver's just got out.
Brake at the sign.
I don't think a new driver is getting in.
Through the carousel. Up through final graffiti. Small lift. Into the stretch.
They were sneaking all over the place.
Yeah. Can feel it in the wheel.
No, not you, them. I'm just having a look at
Oh.
the crash now.
Good evening.
Good evening.
They came off at mini carousel and went straight into the wall
Ooh.
and are crabbing. That's going to be 20 minutes.
At least, plus optionals.
That's good.
I don't know if you heard, Chris.
Yeah,
But-
I've been watching.
Pete had a 0x stint.
I did, yeah. I was hoping he was going to get 2 because I was going to offer him a bit more for a double 0x stint.
7th. We're in 7th, Chris.
I can see. You're doing quite well, considering.
I was looking great.
Still all left-hand turn, is it?
No.
No, we fixed the left-hand issue of it pointing to the left.
Yeah,
Nick
it doesn't
fixed it
point to
really
the
good.
left anymore.
Oh dear.
Now it points to the right.
But it's good.
I mean, we still have decent pace out here.
Yeah, we're quicker than most of the cars.
What was that last lap?
850, mate.
Perfect.
2.4 laps remaining of fuel.
So, this one and one more.
Yep.
Oh. You say I'm allowed 5 spins? That was the allowance?
No. We're now up to. It was 5. Chris had. Pete had 4. It's now 7. X. We're allowed. But ideally 0.
Can I win back my credits if I do one myself?
If you
For-
do one yourself, yeah.
For what it's worth, this stint has been a 0x so far, also.
Oh,
Yes.
same offer applies.
So I've just jinxed it, and I will smash it into a barrier shortly.
You've not smashed it into a barrier. We can't keep naming corners after ourselves.
Can't keep all of them mad.
We'll own half the track.
I own 2 walls. Nick owns a wall. Pete owns a rubbing of a wall.
Pete's was a weird one.
Yeah.
Pete's
Well,
back
he's
end
out.
literally just like decided it was gonna leave him.
Right. I'm going to just sort fuel out for Chris. Full fuel and tyres. You can double stint tyres, Chris.
Yeah, I should think so.
Yeah, Pete did.
Pete did. They're only 67%. It's night time now. You've got a GT3 car flashing you, mate.
Yeah, I see him.
There's a faster car approaching.
You know what? I like that he flashed from so far away.
Blue flag.
Yeah,
Just like, hey, I'm coming.
it's nasty, isn't it? That I acknowledge you. I can see you.
Yeah, that's exactly.
No, it's P2 in class.
Thank you, Trevor. Thank you.
And there he goes. I think he just said thank you.
Yep. Down through triple apex. I was gonna say, I can't be worrying about cars around me. Just let them go, and so I can
Yep.
stay focused.
That's it. Round motherfucker.
The big fucker. There's Pete's wall.
It's also your wall's coming up, isn't it? Next wall.
Yep. Yeah, it's the next one.
Yep, break at the triangle. Or before.
Break at the
White
triangle.
flag. Caution.
Yellow flag.
Little kink. Break at the triangle. There's my wall. Up the hill. Blind the driver facing the wrong direction. So how you been, Chris?
Yeah, not too
You
bad.
excited or what?
I was a lot less nervous after Matt crashed.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
Which one?
Both, to be honest, the feeling got less and less.
The
the more you
first one.
crashed.
The first one I just took my off the screen. The second one was an LIT failure.
Not ideal.
Not
bad.
ideal.
Well, I've not got VR now.
Yeah, but yeah, it was going well for 40 minutes.
You in this lap, Nick, or the next?
He's got next.
One more.
He's just got to talk himself around this bit.
Yeah. I hate this section of the course. All the turns just like look the same to me. Kind of. This is flat curve. Flat curve comes into graffiti 1. Which goes into downhill. Into graffiti 2.
Thank you.
Which is tight, but not as tight as graffiti 3.
Stay off the curbs.
Which goes into high speed, stay off the curbs. Oh, down jump first.
Oh, we've got down jump, have we? Cool.
There it is. And now it's high speed. High speed without curbs. Brake at the white sign.
Bob Broker's still in the pits. Oh, no emission motorsports in the pits. Different ones in the pits.
Up the carousel.
They've been doing for 1 minute 30 so far.
How's your night driving, Chris?
We'll see in a minute.
Ooh, well, they may have done that.
I've probably done more night than I have days, so.
That's what I ran into as well. Practice for like 2-ish hours of daytime and 8 to 10 hours of nighttime. So this seems ass backwards.
Look at the positives though. We've only been racing for 5.5 hours, just over. 5.5 hours. And we've lost, out of about 13 cars, 4.
Well, we're not one of them.
And we're only 8 laps off the leader in the GT3, 6 laps off the leader in this, and their car looks immaculate. I hate them.
Can easily change.
It's coming into night time now, it's just the first time, isn't it? Oh, Pete's got... Nick, you've got the graveyard shift, haven't you? 4 o'clock? Alright, 3 o'clock.
What's that?
So, Chris will be on at about in the next 5 to 8 minutes, 10 minutes, right? 8 minutes.
Right.
Then I'll be on for a couple of hours. Probably till about 11. But no.
Yeah, if it's a-
2 hours.
If it's about 2 hours each, it's about
Yeah.
8:30, 9 o'clock for me.
Pete will be taking midnight onwards by the looks of it. And you've got 2 till 4. Chris has got about 5 to 4. Chris, you've got a difficult one, haven't you, in the morning?
Yeah, I don't mind going in before
Blue flag.
if needed.
Let him go, nice and easy.
We're back up to 38 for overall. Only lost 11 cars though.
Don't like this guy behind us. That's a gold and purple BMW.
Yeah.
God, they drive super aggressively.
Just remember, Nick, you're in this lap.
Yes, thank you. Ah,
Just brake.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
It's alright.
there goes my 10 quid.
Don't worry about it though, mate, because you saved the car. You kept it out of any wall.
Alright, so that's Nick's grass.
Chris, you're getting you can't afford to have any accidents, Chris, because we've only got, I think it's the name.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty.
Nobody's hit a sign yet, so you can have Chris's side.
I'll try not to, but I can't promise anything. At the back of the car looks a bit dent-free.
The back of the car's great.
Honestly, it's hard to hit the back of the car.
You'd be surprised. Haven't seen my driving.
Well, just take it easy. I'll tell you what times the other guys are doing, Chris, so you won't feel so bad. 9 minutes. The guys in front,
Oh, that's not so bad.
8:52 was the last one, but
This
wouldn't
lap will
worry
probably
about
be.
they've got their faster drivers then.
This lap will probably be a slower one because of that slide, but
9:45, 9:14. They've definitely got their slower driver in now.
up the hill.
Leader's doing 8:40.
Careful, mate.
Yeah, you'll have to take a lap to get used to it. The wheel like bobbles left and right.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
We
Man
may
on
have
the
a few
right,
seconds of
man on
optionals now, but I doubt it.
There shouldn't be any optionals. I haven't hit anything this lap or stint.
And just whatever the curves, and you might have done a little bit of.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Cars.
Flat curve. Graffiti 1. Graffiti 1 leads to downhill. Into graffiti 2. Into graffiti 3, which goes to down jump. Which leads to high speed. Don't touch the curbs. Brake at the white marker. Up to carousel.
The car behind is pitting.
Again. The car behind me's pitting again.
Yeah, I just heard that. Oh, catching the TCR leaders.
Gate broke. I've been overtaken by Karma's plan now.
Chris, you're in the seat. Wow, well, you'll have
Yep.
30 seconds or so to wait anyways,
On the
but
left.
Slow car ahead. This guy's their class leader.
Listen, I meant to brake early, Chris, and fired me. Nice, didn't peek. Nick, you.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Activate limiter.
thank you.
We'll need to stop again.
1x. Almost.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, no more speeding in the pits.
That was so weird. Alright. The car is yours, sir.
Thank you all.
We think we'll need to stop again.
Pit limiter on.
Yes.
What are we waiting for then? Tyres, is it?
Tyres, you've just been done now. You turned the car on, Chris.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bit of a right turn, isn't it?
Yeah, it's... You get used to it, but it takes a little bit. On braking, it tends to grip a little wonky. As you'll see. But you got it.
That team in third. Lift here. They've been in the pits for 13 minutes.
Obviously got some damage then.
Which would have been great, but we are 5 laps behind them. Unless they've got it for 45 minutes.
I feel like I haven't driven this car for weeks. In the dark,
Say that.
dodgy steering.
Thought you gave you a good car to drive, mate. Right, I'm going to check on the kids.
It does snap a bit, doesn't it? One direction.
Yeah. When you first apply the brakes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't ever do that again.
Complete brain fart. Definitely need a lap just to get my eye in, that's for sure.
Yeah. You'll be alright. Tight right, speedy left. This guy's on the grass.
Coming up on a slower class car.
He must be damaged.
I hope so. It was all over the shop.
What
Oh, it's
lap are
dark
we
now.
on? Let's see what happened to him. He come through those little zigzags. Ugh.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Ooh, we don't like that. The wheel, it twitches
It's, yeah.
on the brakes. That's nasty.
And it's got this constant, like, kind of to and fro wobble to it.
Yeah.
So, we don't like to make it easy on ourselves, that's for sure.
You gone off yet?
Don't jinx it.
Go left, go left, go left.
Cheers, Matt.
Any damage?
Say. You don't even want to know.
Showing the meatball flag. Want me to come into the
Yep.
pit for repairs?
Alright. We've got 20 minutes.
Out of the way early and don't get us stressed about it. GT3 flying up behind you here.
Yeah, let him go.
Beauty. Yep. Perfect. Definitely one way to remember the track.
Yeah, doing it at this pace.
Just a crab walk around. Oh, the high line around Carousel, that's good.
Really,
Good,
really
good.
got to change down here because my wheel's at 90 degrees.
Yep. Got another GT3 a couple seconds back.
Just slow it right down, Chris.
Faster car behind. We're racing them for positions. There'll be no blue flag.
Yeah, perfect. Welcome back, Pete. It was such a nothing hit too.
The problem. Let's slow down for the jump. Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
You're almost to the stretch here.
It seemed like a good idea to drive it back. Regretted it about half a lap ago.
I believe that.
Well, you're doing a good job at driving it back.
Shame about the bit before.
Now we've all done it, mate. All done it.
I did it twice.
Yep.
Pete, you catch the end of my stint?
Not the very end. I was watching the middle bit.
I got a 1x on the last lap.
Oh, he didn't. Oh no.
Other than that, it was a clean run.
Good man. Was it a shitty 1x as well?
Yeah, it was. I don't even remember what happened. Just
Much appreciated,
didn't
but
didn't brake early enough, and worried about a GT3 behind me.
Nah.
Just slid through. Got a 2-second slowdown. No walls though, so we kept it out. Well done, Chris.
Yeah, I know you're there.
Blue flag.
Pit limiter, where is it?
now
Up there.
Nope, not
Yeah.
that one. That's lights.
Look out for the pit speed. Gauge limiter.
There you go.
We'll need to stop again.
That was a nice one lap.
If it makes you feel any better, I did the same thing.
11 minutes.
Any
What?
optionals?
2:45 optionals.
What's the bet? What was the steering wheel going to be pointing this time?
I'm going for straight. It's got to be straight now. We've done a left. We've done a right. It's got to be straight again.
It should be straight. God, I think we've done 3 lefts.
The rear's got a slight dent in it now, but it still looks good. Front looks very equal now, left and right front. Both look properly squished.
It's got a wonky looking nose on it, doesn't it? just the radiator sticks out.
It's looking like a Formula 1 car now.
I don't know
What
what
a
Formula 1
crinkle.
cars you've been looking at, Matt, but
No, it's like F1 cars after they get the wing knocked off. It's got the nose nubby that sticks out.
Yeah.
I saw where you're going with it, Matt. No worries.
That's right. Oh, that was a snowplow.
Or a snowplow.
What did I accelerate into that corner for?
Hmm?
Why did I accelerate into that corner for?
Just forgot where you were, maybe? I know when I hit the wall earlier, that's exactly what it was. I thought it was a different corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Garn Broke Racing are still in the pit as well, are they? Or they're back in the pit?
I don't know. Guys have been in the pit, and then in the pit the next lap. And that's just us.
Luckily, we've only got 18 hours left.
That's... Oh, there's Gone Broke now. Look at that, testing their steering.
Yeah. I wonder if I can get an on board shot and see if there's got wonky steering. Being blind.
Oh yeah, it's wonky.
Yeah, it's a bit off to the left, isn't it?
Yeah.
I take it from P10 downwards they've quit.
No, we're just beating them so good because we're much better.
It's a shame. The What Am I Doing team were in third, I think. Crashed and just straight up quit immediately.
What the hell? Wait, went up just a quarter of the way through.
That's what I mean. There's so much time still. The lucky drivers are pitting.
We need lucky drivers to have a big one. Big accident.
He looked like he came in crabbing then.
Oh, what did I just click? Oh, okay. They're changing drivers. Nah, their car's fine. It's driving straight. Their nose isn't quite as pointy as ours.
We should be more aero now, don't we?
They do have a hell of a punch on the one side, though.
This is going to be a long race.
About 24 hours.
Give or take. He started on time as well.
Yeah, we did actually. This is probably... I didn't even think about it at the time. This is probably the smoothest 24-hour race that we've had in like 2 years.
No, it can't. Daytona must be smoother than this, surely.
No.
Boiling? No. This was
Delayed massively, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry. I thought you meant the race.
General was right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, just like the race start and how all the servers and everything went.
Yeah.
It
Oh.
literally just flipped over. Easy peasy.
But I think a lot of people shy away from this, don't they? Because it's tough.
Yeah.
Still had over 1,000 teams.
Yeah, but you think about Daytona, must have been
It was
3 or
probably a
5,000
quarter.
or something.
Yeah. This lead GT3 has kept it really clean. Mercedes is still pristine.
I hate them.
Hate them. They'll crash.
Imagine if we had done it in GT3. Do you think we'd be better off?
I don't know. They'd have probably just pushed harder.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never driven around here in a GT3.
No, nor have I.
Done it in Skippy.
Although, oh my god, what's that, 20-minute lap times?
I can't remember. 12 minutes? 13 minutes?
About Mazda endurance round here would be quite good fun.
And we got a Kia coming around here soon.
Yeah.
Or TCR.
Yeah.
Is that what we're in, the Kia?
Yeah.
There's a different
Oh,
option.
that should be brilliant.
Well, there's some good news.
So
We will come out in the same position I went in.
Hey!
that's all that matters.
My SDK's got a little grey bar across it that says pit out position.
Perfect. The Kia.
I've never driven that, have you?
No. But at least I've driven the Nords now, so there's something.
There you go. You know it now, don't you?
Yep. Now I can do the VRS race here. Because VRS and the GT3 challenge are both here this week.
Well,
Oh no!
you won't have long to do it.
The TCR and a Porsche just went side by side. Who's that? P9? Has that gone broke, dudes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just on the grass. Dangerous.
Living dangerously.
The car will be like brand new now, yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, it'll come out brand new. It's pretty much a fast repair.
It's pretty much a fast repair. It's a slow fast repair.
That's how good the mechanics are.
Well, to be fair, the left and the right side look equally as dented, so the steering should be straight now.
In theory.
Sketchy as hell. What to jump into? Should have gone first.
Nah. You had to get a shit car for a change.
Yeah, it's true. Let's blame the
Oh.
car.
I lied. That lead GT3 does have a mark on their bumper. It looks pretty new though. I wonder if he just got that.
I say they're going to come out. SDK says that, but looking at the standings, apparently they're only 23 kilometres away.
How long you got left?
About just over 3 minutes.
Do you know,
Oh,
Shane,
23 kilometers is like
A lap?
6 minutes.
you know that Shane Van
That's true.
Gisbergen's in this session? Do you know who that is?
That's the leader.
Isn't that some...
Oh my god,
he's the 8 supercar
why is he
driver.
a 6.1k? Why is he in our split?
He's probably top split, isn't it?
No, that's not top split.
The standard of racing we've been showing definitely tops it.
V8 supercar guy, isn't he?
You guys were getting confused early on. You were calling the GT4s, the TCRs GT4s.
I don't know, they're all the same. Wow, this guy.
I get confused by all the colours.
Shit.
Well,
Okay, Wheel, where are you going? Oh, not good, is it? Please straighten out.
Oh, it's gone fully right. Oh, it's straight now. Or is that you straightening it?
That's me straightening it.
The wheels look straight now. When they fix them, sometimes it does move it. Let the mechanics fix it, man.
Yeah.
Just don't get in their way. Just let them do their thing.
Look at this. That guy looks like he just looks smug. Sat there looking at me.
Your lollipop man.
Yeah.
He always looks smug.
Who's the guy that beat Joshua? What's his name? Andy Ruiz. Looks a bit like him. Bit
Luis.
thinner.
This BMW just drove right into the back of a TCR. Not hard, but just like ran into the back of him and then started flashing at him. Like it was the TCR's fault. Like, dude, the TCR's just following the racing line.
You'd be glad to know the top split Team Redline are winning in their BMW.
Shocker.
That sounds about right.
Cheats.
LBG Esports Junior 2 are leading the cup. Nirvana's 2 Racing are leading the GT4 and Frozen Speed Full Spend are winning the TCR.
Frozen speed, full send.
Fiercely Forward are 11th in the TCR in the top split.
Where is... Oh, how's the other team doing?
What was my actual last lap?
Oh,
Was it
he's
still
just
9
loading
minutes, even though I was damaged?
No, because you were out that, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Most of the time. How long's left?
25 seconds. Get it out of first gear in case I throw the carburetor. Alright, should we try again? That was just a test run, right?
What, your last
Oh
lap?
my god. The
This-
wheel's straight.
Oh, yes. Yeah. We could turn it on now, boys. Let's go.
Let's go.
There's no excuses now, though, Chris.
Just feel a lot better. How can it feel so much better after more damage?
More repairs.
Left and the right equal to stay now.
No one else had balanced it out.
Even after trying.
Did I win the lottery then? I take central, didn't I?
Right, steady as she goes, man. Steady as she goes.
Oh, brilliant. A buddy of mine is driving, he is P8 in the top split Porsche Cup.
Oh,
What, you got friends that aren't us?
Not really, it's more of an acquaintance.
Oh, okay.
I know of him. Spoken to him once or twice, you know.
Yeah.
That dude's wild.
your Sims Esports.
Pure Sims Esports, that's them.
Chris, do you want to be moved into a private group?
No, you're right.
Yep.
He's
They're 3 minutes down. They're rubbish.
yeah, 3 minutes down from the 9.4K R8G Esports driver.
They're no good until they're 9 laps down.
Car's still in one piece. That's cheating.
I'm watching the race. What I know, it's actually quite interesting. Some real good battles driving.
Mm-hmm.
If we can finish 7th, though, guys, we can just say 7th place sounds really good, doesn't it? So we just say we finished 7th. It's good to go.
Nah, we'll get more points. Oh, gone broke, towing.
Again?
Let's see what happens.
Check the times of the other drivers as we go in.
Going. Oh, they
Gone.
touched the brake and spin. Oh, they only just tapped the wall. No, he towed from that? Come on. There must have been more to it. Hey, he lost the back end at Chris's corner. Held the brakes, just barely touched the wall. Like, perfectly on the nose, there was no damage. And towed.
How do you know there's no damage to their car?
Oh, I
Nothing
mean,
dents in it.
the whole car is damaged.
There's not a flat paddle on that car at all.
Oh, man.
Not even the roof's flat.
Oh, the roof's ugly. It's got a big old American flag on it.
But it was half Canadian, half American on that one.
Did
I
he
don't know what
crash?
is in rear chase mode. All I can see is two headlights flashing. Just staring at me. Flash your headlights, Chris.
Don't dare look at the steering wheel to push the button. I hit the pit limiter and spin it in the wall or something stupid.
Fair.
Do that in the daytime, let alone at night.
Blue flag.
If flashing your lights does not help, just I know you're coming.
He passed you on the grass.
I did move twice, probably didn't make it that easy for him.
Apparently there's a Porsche GT3 car coming to iRacing.
Fantastic.
Chris, you do know this car's got 6 gears, yeah?
Yep.
Let him find
Alright.
let him get his feet. It's all good.
Yeah, does he things like, have you crashed yet?
Well, you had it.
That was it. Like, oh, at least you haven't hit the wall yet. Next corner, thunk. Thanks, Matt.
That's exactly what I said.
Cheers, Matt.
Quote unquote.
I didn't realise it was your first lap though. Savage.
Oh, I've forgotten where I am.
Left hand coming up, and the right hand.
That helps.
hand left.
You're approaching some turns. There's a flat curve. Graffiti 1. It's a medium pace right-hander. Downhill. Kind of sharp. Inch Graffiti 2. Just tightens at the top. Inch Graffiti 3, which also tightens. Which leads to the downhill jump.
Proud of you, Nick.
Come a long way, huh? Now it's a relatively high-speed portion.
Like I say, keep
Don't-
talking. It helps.
Don't touch the curbs. Ask me how I know.
Was that serious, Chris, or
Yeah, it was.
you looking for the white
Brake at the whites.
White
sign?
sign, yeah.
Medium speed left. You sound like a rally driver now.
Please save a rally here.
Carousel left. Third gear.
Maxwell.
Maxwell, medium speed right.
Little lift.
Little lift. And hammer down onto the straight. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Full speed, left 80. Caution, right 60. Left
Handbrake
40.
turn,
And
followed by a
jump.
check. Remember to brake early.
I've been lifting at the first set of curbing and then braking just before the second. Lightly.
Yeah, I've been lifting a little bit earlier than that.
Yeah, it's... Hey man, as long as we make it through the lap.
I tried that a little bit later the first time.
Yep.
Straight in the wall.
You do it about once and you go, cool, can't break that late. Got it. Well done.
Right.
Now set a lap as we can get a time.
Alright, so that lap was 755 seconds slower than the car ahead of us.
23 minutes 55 seconds. Yeah. All good.
All good.
Quicker than keeping it out the wall.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's way quicker.
The guy that's in front of us on track is now behind us.
Left 40 into right 40. Uphill, caution, left 60.
So when's the sun come up? In a few minutes.
Yeah. You wish, lad. If only.
Slower class car ahead.
Over the jump. Down the hill, up the other side, and then chicanes at the top.
The Big Dipper.
Big Dipper, yeah.
Brake early before the sign.
Yeah, always catches you out that one. Come round here and you just know.
Down to second. Oh yeah.
Is that a TCR in front?
Yeah.
Yep. This is where you spun.
Yeah.
So down to fourth, little break early. Hell yeah. Easy peasy. Quick right. Break early. This is
Horseshoe.
Horseshoe. That's when I fucked up a lot.
This
Little
is
dipper.
fast, little dip, and the fast, yeah.
Yeah, and then you've got the three.
Oh, there's
apexes.
3 corners.
3 apexes. 1, 2.
And into Little Bastard, or whatever it's called, or something else.
Some sort of profanity. Just so you know. That's a hell of a corner. Now we
Nice.
go into the big one. We can take a glance at Pete's wall on the left there.
Now you're looking for the triangle.
On your right. Right's clear, good job.
After the left kink up ahead.
That's it. 2 signs.
Yeah.
1.
Down to third gear. Late apex. I flew around there. Up the hill. Nicely done. Little kink right. A curve on the left. Second big tree on the left.
I hate this bit.
Oh, it's horrible.
It wrestles me round. Whoa, there we go.
That's Pete's favorite.
Should be banned. Put Suzuka in there instead.
All of Suzuka.
The whole of Suzuka.
All of Suzuka.
Fourth gear
Just-
left-hander.
Yeah, I forgot where I was then.
Drop to third up here. Right-hander. Don't have names for these.
This little bit is a bit vague in the memory.
Now you do a right-hander. Now left. And now flat curb on the right. Graffiti 1.
Titans.
Yeah. Over the top.
Downhill, this is slower.
Right-hander, third gear.
Into Graffiti 2, which tightens at the top. But not as much as Graffiti 3.
That one used to catch me out in the skippies
Yeah.
all the time.
Now you're down jump.
Down jump.
Down jump. Want to be over there.
Yeah, steady.
And then into the high speed part where you avoid the curbs.
It's a little bit rougher on the steering.
Yeah.
Seems a bit heavier.
Well, that's taken a bit of a beating. White sign. Mini thingy-majig. Carousel.
Suzuka.
Right-hander. I always want to say final corner, but it's not. is it?
Yeah. I get that wrong.
And there is a lap of the Nordschleife by VRC.
Good boys, it's good.
Full and detailed corner names.
Whereabouts on the track are you? Well, we're just passing through the little fucker. Off we go.
Pete's wall,
There's
Matt's corner.
Pete's wall, Matt's corner, big fucker. Hey man, if it helps us remember. I sure as hell can't remember all of their names.
I can't remember all your names. Was that under 9 minutes though?
Come on, it's got to be. I don't have any idea what you're on.
10 minutes 30.
Oh, 9 minute 10.
Oh. You're right. The lap time will come. You'll remember.
We've done minimal practice, so we're not. It's not an issue. We're going forward. That's what matters.
Wrong gear.
Come on now, Chris. This is a GP. No excuses.
Faster than Pete round here.
You didn't beat me round here, did you?
Should have done.
I should have done.
We were quicker.
I
Me
should
and Nick
beat.
were both a lot quicker.
I should have beat Verstappen round Imola the other day as well, but I didn't.
No, I don't think so.
You're way quicker though. Way quicker.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep on the Scalextrics.
No, still probably not.
I would have beat, I don't know, the Tifi around Imola. Swap me in. We're both Canadian. They'll never notice.
I was really gutted for him actually, because he qualified well.
Yeah, he did actually. They were both in. They were both in Q2.
Yeah.
One small step for Williams.
We haven't named any of these, have we?
Oh, Pete. I nearly locked the brakes because you said that.
Sorry.
I was like, no one's crashed here yet. I did all those crashes in practice.
Right, you've got 2 Porsche Cup cars behind you now. Might be worth just letting them through after this. On this straight bit coming up. Is he coming?
On your right side. Still there. Clear right.
Blue flag.
I think that was a good decision.
Yep.
Let them take each other out. Don't be tempted to chase
Try
him.
and keep up.
Yeah,
No.
I know it is tempting and you just automatically do it, but early brake left hand. Heading down to Horseshoe now. dip. Into 3 apex.
Is that fourth round there?
Yeah. And then early break. Into little bastard. Might be a crash ahead. Yeah, you're good.
That was very close.
Yeah.
Was that 2 on P2 on P6 as well, wasn't it?
Over this guy, make space for you. So you're looking for the triangle now, yeah? Don't get distracted.
Yep.
Just let you go, clear.
Certain corners you just don't end up forgetting because of things like that.
Yeah.
That's probably because I crashed there 12 times.
Oh, I crashed there loads, that's why I had to come up with names for it. You got a GT3 behind you now, yeah? Clear.
Absolutely flying those GT3s.
It is amazing how quick they are. It's that extra downforce. Second tree on the left. Don't hit it.
Oh, I've been muted this whole time.
Have you been talking?
Yep. I was just saying the same thing. You said those GT3s are absolutely fine. I'm like, it's the extra downforce, and you're like, yeah, it's the downforce. Yep.
Kick left.
I thought you could hear me.
Fourth gear left. Into fourth gear right. And then over the top in third.
Speed. Oh, this is flat curve. You can apex these.
Not like that.
I always miss those ones. This is graffiti 1. Decent high speed. Downhill is slower. Into graffiti 2. Just tightens a little bit at the top. But not as much as graffiti 3.
Just write a book.
It's honestly, it's a book going around, and that's how I've been remembering it. Down the hill to down jump. It's not even a jump anymore. We don't have the speed. Decently speedy section.
Yeah, miss these
Don't hit the
curves.
curbs.
Oh shh, that's gonna fuck at me. White sign.
White
sign, good.
sign, yeah. Fourth gear left.
It's a funny line for you there, Chris.
Scuba?
Suzuka. Scuba.
The Scuba, it's the mini Suzuka.
Final corner, which isn't the last corner. But it feels like it
Big
is.
lift.
Little lift, and hammer out.
Nick, you sound an awful lot like our Driver 61 coach.
Oh yeah?
I think you do, anyway.
I thought he's gonna follow that, but he talks a lot of shit as well.
No.
That sounds about right. I do my
Yeah.
fair share of shit talking.
Oh, this guy doesn't even train us, just talks.
It's just chats. So can we beat a 9-10? Are you up, Chris?
I haven't got it on the screen.
Alright. Good.
He is in fact up though. Steering with the cock at the moment.
We're not chasing time anyway, so it doesn't matter, but
No, much rather.
I nearly said that another good lap, but then you
Yeah.
outright.
That went very well.
I was like, just hold it.
Literally squeeze my bum cheeks together, hold it in. Please don't crash at that wall.
Yeah,
A
904.
904. I'm improving. It's alright for the amount of damage on the car, man.
Yeah, but still about 15 seconds off where it needs to be.
So what was I running? Let's see. That was a penalty, so I had to pit. That was a crash. I was recovered from the crash.
About 850s, I think. You're doing 850s?
Yeah, 57, 55, 52, 50, 52.
Admittedly, I have not done enough practice around here.
No, I don't think any of us have. Had you guys driven the track before?
Only in like a skippy, and that's about it.
Right.
That was a year and a bit ago.
Right, right.
And I remember the same bits from then as I do now. Still doesn't mean I brake in time.
Oh, it's the braking will be completely different anyways.
You get so close to the grass on the entry there, Chris. I wince every time.
Mate, I winced myself then because I was way closer than I've been.
every
I
every
thought I
lap
was
you've
gonna
done, mate,
literally
I've
stretch
gone.
it. How many times did you wince on that last lap?
No, the rest of the laps are right. It's just that bit of grass. You're doing great, mate. You need to start naming these corners though, so you get it in your head rather than us talking you through it.
Yeah.
Worked a treat with Nick last night, I think.
Oh, it worked beautiful. The fact that my second stint there was almost a perfect clean stint. I owe that one to you, Pete.
You did it, mate, not me.
Little jump.
I'm just saying it wouldn't have happened without some naming tips. I just named the like graffiti corners and the little fucker. Kink right, break the white.
Yeah, the change of tarmac there, that's what I look at.
It's hard to see in the dark.
Yeah, it might be, yeah. Once you know it's there, you're kind of looking out for it.
Yeah. My first couple laps after the sun went away, I couldn't really see it, and I kept braking early because there's like a little patch that looks like the change in tarmac.
Yeah.
Sharp left.
Who's up next? You did another stint after this one, Chris, yeah?
Yeah.
Narrow. Chris's corner.
That'll be back to crashing at crash face.
Crash face. Down to
Horseshoe.
horseshoe. I keep wanting to call it a hairpin. It's the two H's.
It sort of is. This is the little
Little
dipper, isn't
dipper.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, dip, yeah.
Flat.
And you got four,
Apexes.
3 apexes, yeah.
3 apexes.
And brake early for this one.
It's the
Little fucker. Yep.
I find if you're in third before you start turning right, then you're good to go, pretty much.
And not
Power
so.
over to the big fucker.
Braked way too early. Doesn't cut in as much as I
It's-
expected it to. I always
It's
think it's gonna cut in.
deceiving. Yeah. There's Pete's wall.
Can't believe how that snapped on me, mate. Just like, boom.
Did you watch the replay of it?
No, I didn't know.
It was you were just turning left to set up the next corner, and the back end just lost
Triangle.
traction. It just pieced out on you. It was bizarre to watch, cause yeah, nothing happened.
Up the hill now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Up the hill.
Up the hill.
Our streams must be riveting to watch, eh? What the fuck are these guys on about?
Hmm?
That's what people will be saying.
Or are people talking?
No, but that's what they will be saying if they were watching.
Oh, I see what
Like,
you're
what
saying.
the-
Alright.
These guys on drugs or what?
That curb.
Left curb, yeah.
Chris, are you wanting fresh tires or to double stint? If you'd feel
I-
safer with tires, that's probably the way to go.
I don't think it make much difference, to be honest.
I didn't feel much difference. I think you'll be alright with the double
Don't
stint.
think they really start going off until like 40%. So.
I was gonna say, we can also just change it if at the end of the track you start feel slippy. Is it not a big deal?
Oh, that's fourth. Easy. I almost got that wrong.
It's all good, it's all good. Fourth right. Fourth
is-
left. Third no, it's a third right. That could probably be a fourth right.
Yeah, that's fourth. Now you've got
Fourth
third.
left, this is flat curb.
Stay off the curbs.
You
Into
can touch that
graffiti
one on the
one.
side, that's why.
This is graffiti 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, and then it goes into downhill, which is sharper. I fucked up that a couple times. Quick right, graffiti 2. As soon as all the graffiti is on the ground,
Tightens at the top.
just a little bit though, so you can almost take that one a fourth, and then
Yeah.
graffiti 3 tightens up a lot more. So I fucked up that corner a lot. And then we got a couple lefts into the down jump. This opens up into the high speed section where you avoid the curbs.
This is the bit that shits me up right here.
Yep. You
Is it
can't see
flat?
it coming up the hill.
I
Is
freaking
it
love
flat?
it, man. It's definitely flat.
White
In a
sign.
practice session. It's flat.
Oh, everything's flat in a practice session.
True. Carousel.
Carousel. Come out of
Scuba.
nowhere. I cannot see that at all.
Final
Scuba.
corner, which isn't.
Is that just a lift, or is that a fast right-hander? And then this is.
This is a lift.
Just,
And a hammer
once
on.
you're in, it holds you in quite well.
Yeah.
It hugs
Ooh.
you like your mother does.
Coddles you.
So you got no worries from behind for a long time.
No.
Well,
That's what
Next
she said.
GT3 is like 40 seconds off. You're looking.
So yeah.
looking
box
good,
and slap,
Chris.
Yeah. Box and.
Or are you done?
Yep.
Give me
So
another car, please. Out.
Sun hasn't come up.
We got 3 laps left, looks like.
I must be wrong. Definitely in this lap.
I've got an issue.
There's a
Is it your
there's a stone on my feet.
Yeah.
Is this
I
your
feel-
first?
Yeah. I have something between my legs. There's something between my legs.
Hey Chris, man, you're smashing it now. Keep it up.
Yeah, well done.
Boys. Couldn't do it without you.
On that note, I'm gonna go away. So
Yeah, we're all going. The second stint's all yours.
now we'll be here.
Yeah, the sun will be up by then. It's like half an hour away.
What's the time in the session even?
Like 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Long night ahead.
10:30 in the session.
Is it
Half
really?
10.
Jesus.
The night is young, boys.
So where's the fucking moon then?
Moon.
It's cloudy nights.
Moonlight.
There's no light in Germany.
Dancing in the moon. Don't sing, Chris, because I'll crash.
Good tune though. I'll give you that.
I've been practicing my scales. Oh, the actual song.
She's been practicing the racing, not the scales, mate.
Stay off the scales, are breaking at the moment.
Stay off that fucking grass as well.
Did I close again?
Yeah, you're close every
Every
time.
lap.
You're literally like
Mate,
inches.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you know. I don't know. Driver 61 course. Use all the track, they say.
That's it. Why aren't you using it anywhere else? It's like that's the only place.
Can't see.
Just as you turn in, you're like inches from it. Expertly measured.
I have to say that this car's a hell of a lot better than the fucking piece of shit you gave me.
Oh, right, you've improved it, have you?
Oh.
There it is.
He just had that. That's why you smacked the right side.
You just wanted to make the car better.
Out for one lap. This car's a bag of shit. Let me straighten it out real quick. Much better. That's funny.
The proof will be in the lap times, mate.
It's real funny. Oh, this is good. I've done more laps than Matt has.
Got a watch, Matt. He's sneaky. It's like short stints.
Well, we had to stop him from driving.
He's been drinking again.
I think maybe he had been.
Oh, maybe he needs to.
Maybe he needs to,
That's
yeah.
maybe what it is. Needs a beer. Keep that concentration.
Yeah.
What was the corner I tried to lift for in warm up? I was like, oh, I'm gonna see if I can lift for this, and Matt had a heart. You can't lift for it. You have to brake.
Yeah, it's the one at the top of the hill.
Yeah. Chris's corner.
Horseshoe.
I thought you said, oh, shoot. Oh, what? Did something wrong.
Oh.
Little
Little
dip.
dipper.
Yeah.
3 apexes.
That's
Yes,
the
sir.
badger.
Yeah. Dip it into the apexes.
Fucker.
Little.
Little fucker. I guess. I guess it is a bigger fucker than the big fucker,
But it's smaller scale.
but it's smaller scale. We didn't pick the greatest names.
We don't need to make sense.
Pete's
Each
Wall.
corner.
Yep. I don't even know if it's Pete's corner. It's more of like the Porsche rear end's corner. It chose to hit there.
That's fine. Triangle.
If someone crashed into that sign, I'd be screwed. But nope, there's only one sign there.
Up the hill. Dancing in the moonlight.
6 gear.
Finally, you
Six will
found
help.
it.
Just clearing the catalytic converter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little break. Yeah. Oh. I gotta go change my pants.
Go on the left.
Now we're gonna head into my favorite section.
Second big tree.
Pete's favorite turn.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, that was clean. Yellow flag. No, it's
Cause he
clear.
lights.
It's clear.
He's
You're fine.
9 seconds up the road. 4th gear left. Third gear over the top.
Pins and needles. I bet it's just gripping the wheel a bit tight.
That's convenient. Now it's just coming to the end of your stint.
And I've got another one to do yet.
Graffiti 1.
Oof.
That's graffiti one start there, does it?
Yeah. And down the hill.
Titans.
Because there are 3 that are quite similar and you get easy to get mixed up.
Yeah.
And this is graffiti 2 now, because it looks similar.
Titans at the top
Yeah.
a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You can,
This
run it, you can run
Titans.
it out.
Not as much as Graffiti 3.
Which is this one. Late turn in. Yeah, nice.
Nailed it.
Downhill jump. Or jump down, or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Jump down, down jump. Hill with a jump. Oh fuck, it's the jump. Oh, that's my bad. I was wrong. It's all
No,
good.
it wasn't.
It's all good. How is it?
Probably going to be a meatball. Yeah.
That's fine.
We've been called into the pits for repairs.
GC3 behind you. 2 seconds.
Are we coming?
I jump over it. Uh-oh, get out of the way.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
That was close.
What's wrong with the car?
It won't. That was lucky. I hit the wall then, too nice. Steering to the left.
Yeah, you got some crab. You're almost to the straight. If you can bring it home, this carousel on the left.
Yeah, it just basically doesn't steer until you almost full lock it.
Final corner, which isn't the final corner.
But I bounce over the curb. So up in there.
Yeah. Those killer curbs.
Killer curves.
You've got a 30-second gap behind you now, so should be good to the stops.
Yeah, it just like kicked the back end up as you were coming back. Full fuel. Tires or no tires, since you're in for pits anyways?
No tyres.
No?
No.
Alright.
Haven't been on very long, have they?
Almost a stint. That'll be about 85% probably. There's lots of tire left. Good job bringing it home.
So you bit them out. There it is.
If it's the meatball, probably be about 15 minutes or so.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Yeah.
Activate.
It's going so well.
No worries, buddy.
Again.
It's a problem. You drop your concentration for a second, and it's
It's so easy to do.
yeah.
Oh no.
What's the news?
What's the damage?
22.
Yeah, that's about right. I had 22 with 8 minutes of optionals.
2 minutes of optionals. Let's have a look. Apologies.
No, it's all good. We've all done one. Except maybe Pete. I don't consider pizza one.
Yeah. I don't know what I was doing there.
Just drifted a little wide.
Got back on the power.
All right, guys. We've got 20
It's
minutes of
that whole
repairs.
section is so weird
So I'm going to end the
because like
stream
it
there
feels
for
like
now.
it should be
Not going to make you sit through
faster.
that. And I'll probably start another
I always
stream
think it's faster and then it isn't.
when we're back on track.